Kate Cassidy remembers Liam Payne. A heartfelt journey of love and loss. In a deeply moving interview, Kate Cassidy opens her heart about the final moments she shared with her late boyfriend, Liam Payne. The 25-year-old sat down with Jay Shetty on his podcast, On Purpose, to reflect on their love story, the challenges they faced, and the bittersweet memories that linger after Liam's passing. Kate recalls the last day they spent together in Argentina, a day filled with love and laughter that now brings her both pain and peace. When I think about that day, I feel a mix of emotions. It hurts because I still can't fully process it, but it also brings me peace because it was such a beautiful moment together, she shared. That day was not just any day. It was the last time she could hug him, speak to him, and be in the same room with him. Their day started with a delightful breakfast, followed by a horseback riding adventure, and ended with Kate preparing to catch her evening flight. She reminisced about how they were always so affectionate, saying goodbye with heartfelt hugs that lasted for minutes. If I went out for just one night, our goodbyes were never casual. They were filled with love and promises of missing each other, she explained. On that fateful last day, as they sat together on the couch, Kate poured her heart out to Liam, expressing how much he meant to her and how excited she was for their future together in Florida. They had just bought a new house and adopted a dog, ready to start a new chapter in their lives after 2 years in England. I just kept telling him how much I loved him, and he laughed, saying, "Kate, you're going to miss your flight. You're acting like this is the last time you'll see me," she recalled with a bittersweet smile. Little did they know it truly was their last goodbye. Kate reflected on how grateful she is for that heartfelt moment, wishing it could have been any other way but feeling blessed that it was filled with love. Tragically, just 3 days after returning home to Florida, Kate received the devastating news of Liam's passing. Alone on the couch with their dog Nala, she received a call from one of Liam's friends, asking if he was okay after hearing rumors of an accident. "I thought it was just a rumor. There's no way this could be true," she remembered, panic rising as she tried to reach out to others for confirmation. As the calls flooded in, Kate's heart raced. She was in disbelief, desperately hoping for good news. But when she finally received the heartbreaking confirmation, her world shattered. "I just lost it. It felt unreal, like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from," she said, her voice trembling with emotion. In the midst of her grief, a familiar face arrived at her door, their housekeeper, who had rushed back after hearing the news. She came in, fell to the ground and hugged me tightly, saying how sorry she was. "It was just the two of us, and she comforted me with water and tissues," Kate recalled, grateful for the support. The next day, her mom and childhood friends flew in to be by her side, providing the comfort she desperately needed. Kate initially thought about flying back to Argentina, but realized she had no support there. "Being in a familiar place surrounded by loved ones was what I needed for my mental health. I knew I had to be in Florida during this time," she said, reflecting on the importance of having a support system. Through her journey of love and loss, Kate Cassidy continues to find strength in the memories of her time with Liam, cherishing the beautiful moments they shared while navigating the pain of his absence.